Hi again, breakfast cereal eaters, to another edition of What's in the Box. So what have we got this time? Well, I don't know the exact date. It's either late 40s, very early 50s, but this is some Kelloggs Cornflakes and it's Komic Kapers. Let's take a look. So this was one of the very first issues that Kellogg's actually produced, with this sort of two-tone, the red and the black printed on the white packet. And the reason I know that this is one of the very early ones was the fact that this series actually started with number 1. We've obviously got number 4 in this case here, but you'll see in other What's in the Boxes they actually continued that numbering sort of sequentially with each of the other promotions. So if you've not already checked them, have a look at some of the ones like the finger puppets and the jiggle movies, which are all quite good fun. This particular one is Susie Soxer. Her name's just printed there. You can just about see it on that middle band. And the intention here is that you obviously cut Susie out, so you've obviously got the image of her there. You've got all of her various limbs, and then you actually attached her with bits of string behind, and also buttons as well, just to sort of add a bit of extra sort of reinforcement. And then once you'd actually done that, you could actually hang her on a piece of string and then get her to dance around. So I'll show you that. But before I do, let's go through the full series of 6. So we start off with Elmer Snodgrass, who's obviously some sort of clowny type character. We've then got Mirandy Tuluva, number 2. We've got Joe Jitter. Here's Susie again. We have Coco the Clown. And then we've got finally Sammy Scarecrow. Now in true What's in the Box fashion, here's one I've cut out earlier. So we've obviously got Joe. He's got his legs caught up a little bit there. But you'll see that all their limbs are fairly loose. And behind him I've attached obviously all the limbs, buttons and everything else. So let's see how well he dances. I don't think this is a particularly great one personally, but we'll give it a go. So I've got some string which I've attached to the door handle. And if we put some arms up here, I'm sort of putting the string behind some of the buttons just to keep it reinforced. But you can see that his feet nicely get caught up with each other. There we go. There's Joe doing a very limp dance. Yeah, I think the amount of work that went into actually cutting this particular model out and then sewing all those arms together and buttons and everything else doesn't really warrant the effort for what the end result is. In fact, this is probably about the most interesting bit. The fact that I've managed to get them to turn around and fall over. So if you're interested in this and other cereal items, please subscribe to this channel, like and share it, or visit my website cerealoffers.com. Click on Kellogg's and then Cornflakes.